Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a vlog style version of, I guess it's not really like a video that I've seen anybody do, but I want to show you guys, I'm getting ready to move, and so I just packed up all of my makeup except for like a select group of things that I want to use for the next, I think it's like 3 weeks until I'm, well, 2.5 weeks until I'm moved. And I figured it might be interesting for me to show you guys like what are the products that I am keeping out to have on hand until I move. So this is going to be just like a vlog style video. You can see I put them all in here and here, and I'm just going to quickly show you guys what these products are. So if it's a little shaky, if the quality is a little bit weird, it's because I'm holding my camera and it's my phone. So let's start at the beginning. The product that I kept out for my moisturizer is the Shine Away. This is from Botanics. This is the mattifying day cream sunscreen. I just like figured it made sense to keep out a sunscreen because I'm going to be outside. I also kept out the Ole Henriksen Balance and Whatever because I want to finish this up. I'm so close. I don't know if you guys can see like that white little line at the top. That's all the product that's left. Also for sunscreen, because this has like a lot more, this is the Safe Block by Misha. It's like SPF 50, so I kept that one out as well. And then for primers, I did keep out probably more than I should have, but with being out in the sun and, you know, trying to use sunscreen products, things like that, my skin's gonna get really greasy, so I wanted to give it its best shot at being not oily. So I kept out the Cover FX Blot Drop. What is this? Kane & Austin Prime and Protect Mattifying Primer. This also has SPF in it. The Too Faced Primed and Peachy Primer, one of my all-time favorites, keeps me super matte, and the Dr. Brandt Pores No More. So I really just kept, like, my favorites. Like, those are my favorite primers. And then, in case I want, like, a more dewy everyday look, I did keep out the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer. I also like that one. So those are the primers. And you guys are going to be like, holy shit, why did you keep out so much? But I mean, compared to what I packed up, this isn't that much. So I also kept out like a combination of lighter coverage foundations and more full coverage foundations. Obviously the Too Faced Peach Perfect Foundation, one of my favorites. And if I need a day where like I want to have more on, but I need my makeup to last, that's what I'll use. The L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur. I really love this foundation, and it's a little bit darker, and since I'm self-tanned and I'm trying to use up a couple self-tanners before I move, I'm gonna stay self-tanned, and this is a little bit darker. I also kept out the CoverGirl's Vitalist Healthy Elixir. This is the dark shade because this is a great mixer with other foundations, especially again since I'm going to be darker, my other foundations are lighter. That will help. The Neutrogena Hydro Boost because it's an amazing everyday foundation. What I have on my face today, the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. This has SPF in it, so again, good for work. I also just really like the foundation. It's a little bit darker. I just really like it, and it's a nice, like, kind of everyday foundation. The Fenty foundation is a good, long-lasting foundation. And then if I just need foundation on the go, the Tintidol Ultra Longer Foundation. Also, I'm just still really enjoying trying this out because I just got it. So since they're sitting right here, I did keep out two setting sprays, the D-Slick and the All Nighter. I'm hoping I'll finish up one of these before I move so I don't have to move it. And then also I kept out all of my Project Pan stuff. So I'm not going to show you guys that because you know it, but I did keep all of that out. Okay, moving on to concealers. I did keep out a bunch of concealers, but that's because one of them is newer to me, and then the rest are ones that like I know work. So I just got the ColourPop concealer, so I kept that one out. This is in light. This is what I have on today, and I really like it. Like, I really like it. The Shape Tape, just in case I need more long wear, or if I need like darker concealer, because I wasn't sure how dark the rest that I kept out were. The Makeup Revolution one I also really love, and the Catrice one also really love. So 3 drugstore concealers and 1 high-end. And then also in here, I just got this from ColourPop as well. It is one of their Supernova shadows in Prelude. I really like it. It's brand new, so I figured I'd just keep it out and give myself the opportunity to use it. For blushes, I probably kept out more than I needed to, but the alllll Super, what is this? Smart Shade Blush. I really like the bright kind of like really flushed look this gives to my cheeks. The MAC Melba blush, this is what I have on today. I love this blush. Tarte Sensual, just an amazing everyday blush, and that's actually very similar to Burt's Bees Toasted Cinnamon, or just, yeah, Toasted Cinnamon, just another really like natural bronzy blush. So I kept some blush options for like, depending on, you know, my mood and what I was feeling like wearing. Okay, so I like wanted to prop my camera up so I could kind of not hold it. So a few highlighters, the Lorac Daylight highlighter, or Light Source highlighter in Daylight. I love this highlighter. I think it's really, really pretty. I have it on my face today, and it was just one that as I was packing up, I was like, I don't really use that, and this would be a great time to get some more use out of it. So that's in here. Essence Pure Nude. This one just got left out of packing, so it's in here, but it's the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in Halo. I'm not going to use these, but I just put them in here. And then the Razy highlight. Those are the highlights. I don't like this angle, but like I don't want to keep holding it. So those are the highlights that I left out, and then I also left out the Chris and Leanne palette because it's really pretty. Okay, moving on, bronzers. The one that I'm wearing today is the Laura Mercier one that I just got. This is the Matte Radiance Bronzer 02. I also left out the Anastasia one. I kind of left out I bought a bunch of bronzers lately, and so I left mostly those out. I also left out the new Marc Jacobs one, and my cream that I left out was the e.l.f. one. I really love this. I swear I thought I heard Cody in my house, but he's not here because people are coming to see the house, so I don't know what that noise was. Oh, setting powder. Cody Airspun, CoverGirl Outlast, and a full coverage MAC Studio Fix. I also kept out the Maybelline Dream Cushion because it's great for like when I'm working at the shelter, at the clinic, and just want like really, really light makeup, and I can easily touch up with that. And I also left out my butter bronzer, but it didn't fit in the containers. I also kept out my whitening because it kind of is necessary. For brows and liner, I left out the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I'm going to use this kind of in combination with like how I have in my brows today, the NYX one and this one, to make it look less red. The L'Oreal Brow Stylist, because this is really quick, so if I need a quick brow, that's it. And then for brow pomade, this is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Boost and Set. Not as good as the Brow Plumper. Mascara, L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. I don't need anything else. And then I also kept out this Maybelline Lasting Drama Light Liner in, I don't remember what it's in, Starlight Gold. This is what I have on my lower lash line. It's just like really brightening, and I really like it. Lip products, I kept out a bunch of different things. Fenty Gloss. I kept out the 2 new Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks that I got in Bear With Me and Bittersweet. I just wanted to keep something kind of funky out. The lipsticks that I kept out, Revlon number 45. Is this Revlon? No, it's Kate Rimmel. Kate whatever. Rimmel number 45. I kept out 2 Bare Minerals lipsticks in Sex Pot and Honey Bun. I don't know why I kept out both. That was an accident. I also kept out the 908 Sparkling Rose from L'Oreal. This is their, I don't remember what they're called. The Revlon lip gloss in pink. What is this in? Sandstorm. Really, really pretty. Kind of a dupe for like the other one. The new Clinique lip gloss that I got in Caramel Pop. I kept that one out. The new Milani lip gloss. This is what I have on my lips today. This is their Plumping Keep It Full lip gloss in Nude Shimmer. I really like this one. I think I'm going to take that one to work with me. And the Neutrogena, whatever this is, Hydro Boost Hydro Lip Shine. I like that one. And then one more lip gloss, the Buxom Sandy. And then a few more liquid lipsticks. I kept out Huda Beauty Bombshell. I kept out this new Physicians Formula one, this bright pink, because I'm digging it. And the Victoria's Secret velvet matte thing. I don't think they sell these anymore, but I really like it. So that's everything except for the eyeshadow palettes. So for eyeshadow palettes, I kept out the Milani Most Loved Mattes. I kept out the new, I finally got the Dream Street palette from ColourPop, so I kept that one out. Obviously my Project Pan palette, and then lastly I kept out the Jaclyn Hill palette because I figured I could do everything with just this palette. So probably what's gonna happen is a couple days before I move, I'll pack up all of the rest of this makeup in like one big box, but I can keep a few things out for myself. So that is all of the makeup that I kept out. I also kept out a few sponges to use, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this kind of peek into like what is the makeup that I'm wanting to have on hand right now when everything else is packed out. What's the makeup that I kept out? So maybe a little bit of an insight into my favorite products, the products that I'm really using right now. These would be like, if I was doing a favorites video right now, a lot of these would be in that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so that you don't miss any of my future videos. And comment down below anything that you want to see, how you feel about any of these products. Just say hi. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.